back to another lip balm review. This one, it's a bit different because this is not a brand you would normally equate with lip balm. When most people hear Celestial Seasonings, they think of tea. And to be fair, these did come in boxes of tea, and apparently I missed out on that promotion by like this much. And I went from store to store trying to find these suckers because they marked the boxes they were in, and I could not find a single one. So I went to Amazon, and I was actually considering buying some of those boxes, but ended up just buying some of the lip balms themselves. Because as my brother pointed out, who knows if they've been opened, if somebody's tampered with them. You could be getting fucking LSD in one of those boxes for all you know. It's like, yeah, good point, I don't want to risk it. But these have the tamper seal on them intact, as you can kind of see. Yes, it looks a little bit dirty around the top of the label because it was directly in there, literally, with the tea. So it's got like tea dust all up in here and kind of in the bottom a little bit. Can't really see it there. I mostly tried to clean them out. But yeah, so I don't know how long they were running this promotion for, or if it's something that they bring back for a limited time each year, or if I'm just really bad at finding them, or what. But yeah, I found out about them last winter and just finally thought to check eBay a few months ago for these, and actually found some of them. I don't know if I have all of them or not. I don't know if there's more of these. If there's more of these that you know of, I actually have several. I have this one, I have Raspberry Zinger, I have Peppermint, I have like Honey Vanilla and Chamomile, I have Country Peach Passion, that might be it, in this one, which is Classic Sleepytime. If there's more than that, please let me know, especially if you're in an area that's still selling boxes with the promotion going, let me know, because I have not found any others. I've only found these, so this might be it. I honestly don't know. I've not been able to find that much information on these, so yeah, let's get on with it. So, like I said, they're Celestial Seasonings lip balms. This one says Sleepytime on it. I forgot to check and see if they all say that on it, but then it has the little logo like it's on the box, the Classic Sleepytime organic lip balm instead of tea down here, and the little bear that's on the boxes, which admittedly the last time I had the Celestial Seasonings Classic Sleepytime tea, I think I was in kindergarten, so I honestly don't remember off the top of my head what this smells like, or if it's even gonna be a good smell. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I know I liked it when I was little, but I also think I just liked the little teddy bear on the box, so, because I was little, and I still think it's cute. But yeah, it's one thing that I did notice that's kind of interesting. Oh, and these are our organic, USDA certified organic, but the ingredients list, the main ingredient, I don't often see this ingredient in lip balm, so I'm wondering if this is going to be better or worse than average. They're just like some secret that those of us in the know get to enjoy and everybody else misses out on. The main ingredient in this is sunflower oil, and that is not something I see very often in ingredients lists of these. But yeah, so the ingredients read on this one: sunflower oil, beeswax, extra virgin olive oil, essential oils of spearmint, lemongrass, and chamomile, hemp seed oil, vitamin E, aloe vera. Oh, and aloe vera. That is it. That's all that's in it. So that's pretty good ingredients. Let's see here. Anything else worth noting? Oh my god, they are actually located on Sleepytime Drive in Boulder, Colorado. That is so cute! Giving it Sleepytime tea. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I have to admit. So anyway, there's that. Let me rearrange this a little bit. Okay, so obviously format-wise, it is a stick. A stick that has some tea residue on it in places. Right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Anyway, so I'm finally gonna get this sucker open, hopefully, and not make a total. There we go. Got it. It had a few. Woo! I do remember that smell. Okay. Yeah, it left a few little perforated thingies that are hanging. I may try to level those down later, but for now, yeah, hold on, I have to smell this. I will tell you what it smells like when we get to that part of the review, but... Ooh. You know, I feel like I do remember that smell. Now that I smell that, I'm like, huh, That's so weird. Like, it's familiar, but from like a million years away, practically. That's so odd, but awesome. Okay, so anyway, showed you the packaging, established it's organic. I feel like these are definitely limited edition, but I don't know if they're still doing the promotion in some areas or if it's over or what. Like I said, I personally have not been able to find them, and I've been trying to find them in stores since December. So it may have already been over then at that point, but yeah, I found out about it towards the end of December, so I don't know if that made a difference or what, but what can you do? Excuse me, drinking soda, so I have some burps. Sorry, TMI. Yeah, so anyways, the amount of product you get is the standard 0.15 ounces, which is standard of any stick-type lip balm. Shelf life on this, it's good till October 2017, so this, compared to some of the expiration dates on the other ones that I found, this is a more recent one, so that's what makes me wonder if maybe it's a promotion they bring back every year or something, because this is good till 2017, but some of them expire this year. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get these reviewed now before they go bad. But, yeah, so I don't know. If it does come back every year, I'd definitely like to know about it so I can keep an eye out more properly this time and know when it's going on. I actually went and followed their Instagram page in case it is a thing they bring back every so often, so maybe they'll post about it. But yeah, so anywho, price point, you can't just buy these as is unless you go to eBay or Mercari or something. So whatever the cost of a box of Celestial Seasonings tea is, that's what it costs. I honestly don't know off the top of my head how much they cost, and it probably varies from store to store, so there's that. I'm sorry. But yeah, so sturdiness wise though, they used a good plastic on these. It's not flimsy at all. Feels like it's got a good turn wheel on it. No complaints there. No special features, no SPF, no medication. So now we move on to the scent. Pull this up a little bit. So I think the first thing that really hits my nose more than anything is definitely that lemongrass. It's a good smell. I feel like somewhere in there I pick up on the peppermint, but not to the point where I can specifically point out where I smell it in there, if that makes any sense. I feel like there's something else. Well, I guess that's probably the chamomile, given that I don't know off the top of my head what chamomile in and of itself, just on its own, really smells like off the top of my head. I mean, yes, I drink chamomile tea, but yet, when I try to think of what does chamomile smell like, I always draw a blank. I feel so stupid for that. But yeah, so, I mean, like I said, it's mostly a lemongrass smell. It smells really good. It smells really citrusy, so if you like the smell of lemongrass, you'd probably love this. If you don't, then steer clear of it. Easy enough. I would imagine that if you're buying the Classic Sleepytime tea and you like how that smells, you like how this smells. And if you don't like it, don't buy it! Genius! So anyway, yeah, so color-wise, it is just a natural wax color. I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore me. Therefore, it's going to go on clear, no doubt. Now, to find out what the consistency is like, and I am very excited for this, so zooming in. Well, actually, I just dragged the tripod across the table. Okay. Oh, there's the chamomile. Okay, now that I smell it, I'm like, okay, that's definitely, now I definitely smell it. Okay. Okay, so that is a different texture than I'm used to. Huh. Not bad, though. There's some, little waxy bits that don't want to blend in. That's the one problem with brand new stick lip balms, is the ones that curve up on the edges. You often get those weird little, like, lumps of wax that don't want to, like, play nice. Or at least I do anyway, and they kind of bug me, so I'm just like, bleh, get them off of me. So this one you definitely do smell once it's on your lips, just so we're all aware of this fact. I'm trying to think of how to describe how this feels. It is a little different. I don't think I have one that feels like this other than this one. That must be because of the sunflower oil, but, like, this is gonna be so weird, but it's it's thin, but it's not, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Whoa, okay, I think I suddenly feel a peppermint. Holy shit. I forgot there was peppermint in there, and all of a sudden, tingle, tingle, tingle. I'm like, oh, hello, there it is. It took a minute. I forgot that was there. That was fun. So, alright. I would say it's thin, but almost bordering towards medium thickness. But in terms of the actual consistency, it's not the smoothest thing I've ever felt in my life, if I'm being completely honest. Not gritty exactly, but like you can kind of feel something in it. I can't quite put my finger on what. It doesn't really have a flavor or anything. I don't know if it's gonna put me to sleep, because this is first impressions. I would imagine not. Chamomile doesn't generally make me, like, conk out like an anesthetic or anything, but, it is interesting, and while all that's going on, you do have that little bit of pepperminty tingle. It's not like a super strong tingle. It's not like Sweet Mint EOS or anything, or EOS. I know, I'm trying to break myself of the habit of EOS ever since the company said that's not how you say it. Yeah, so, okay, there's a little tiny bit of roughness in it. If, like I said, if we're being honest, there just is. There's just something to it. It just has some texture. It's not, like, horrible, and it's not even to a point where it bothers me. It's different. That's all. I keep saying, shine factor wise, let's take a look-see. It's pretty shiny. It's not like super, super, super glossy, but it does have a good amount of shine to it. So if that bothers you, don't use it. If you like it, go for it. But that is what it looks like. Okay, so in terms of longevity, I can tell you from what those ingredients are, this is not going to be a super long-lived one. A lot of the organic ones, that's not how they work. They absorb, they do their job, they do it well, that's that. You can put more on, but in and of themselves, they don't stay on the longest, and that's okay. That's alright. So that is a thing. So if you like a lip balm that you don't have to reapply a bunch, this probably isn't for you. If you enjoy putting it on a lot, then this probably is for you. It's just different strokes for different folks, you know? So, let's see, drinky test. A little bit of it still on my lips. It thinned it some, but not as much as I expected it to. But weirdly, when I did that, it like released another burst of aroma. I was like, whoa, that's kind of a trip. This is totally different from any other lip balm I have ever used. I wonder if they're all gonna be like that or just this one. This is so cool. You know, I mean, different though it may be, sometimes different is good, and change is good. I think I like this. I don't want to fall too in love with it, given if it was a one-time promotion thing, can't get it anymore, I'd be really mad, but I like it. I do like it. What I would rate it, though? I think I would rate this a 7. Like I said, I like it. It's different. It's not my favorite thing I've ever used in my life or anything, but I do like and enjoy this product. I would recommend it. It's a little different. Maybe I will, I mean, gosh, I can talk today, really. It might grow on me more, it might not. I don't really know. It's just such a different scent, such a different feel. It's a different experience than most lip balms are. For as much as it's supposed to be sleepy time tea, I feel like it's making my mind a little bit more like it's buzzing a bit. So I'm like, so it's kind of doing the opposite of what it was meant to do, but I think that's just the lemongrass because lemon tends to wake you up, or wakes me up anyway. But again, that could be just me. But yeah, so whatever. It's all good. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I'd recommend it. It's at least something fun to try, if nothing else. It's a little different from what you used to. Shake it up a bit. So every once in a while, it'll probably be fun to use that. So that's about all I have to say here. So as usual, if you like the video, click. I fucked it up. If you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one or any of the other Celestial Seasonings teas? Which one do you have? And let me know what you think of it. And if they all kind of have that slightly different lip balm experience to them, or if it's just this one. And anything else you feel like leaving me, as well as letting me know what you'd like to see me review the most next. And until next time.